Ladies and gentlemen, YouTube viewers alike, I have switched offenses in Madden 25. Currently, we're in a Gauntlet gameplay. Right now, we are 1-0 in the Gauntlet. First week for Christian Gonzalez, so it's kind of big that I'm switching up my offense going into Gauntlet. I feel like I'm ready to I need to put this playbook and this offense into the fire, into the heat, to kind of know what it's made of, as we are going to be playing, it looks like, a form of dollar. Looks like the free safety zone blitz is the way his free safety crept up, but I have switched to the Raiders playbook, and the reason I have, and we're gonna get that quick completion there to Maserati Marv, the new element, kind of every single year in the Madden, in the top end of the pro community, a new sort of added element to everyone's offense it is put on focus, and it's kind of a situation where the faster you adapt to the new meta, the better you're gonna be earlier on in the game. And I would say in Madden 24, that was RPOs, right? If you got to RPOs faster than everyone else and you really start to abuse them and take advantage of how they kind of just, let's be honest, they glitched out the defense. They took advantage of the defensive principles in Madden 24, and people were able to move the ball at a very efficient rate and kind of using those as an extension of the run game almost, and they were very, very good. This year, I believe that to be these pre-snap cheat motion plays, man. They are the best thing I have seen, and I've seen all the top-end players add it to their game because it's involved in plays like, or in formations, a little bit in trips, but not that much, but mainly in bunch offset strong, bunch strong, certain tight formations. That's where these plays and these these cheat motion plays are taken advantage of. And my favorite play with the cheat motion is this play out of Trey Y Flex, man. It has a very, very good high-level concept as we get the jet cheat motion to the 88 overall, 89 speed Xavier Worthy. These jet motions, man, like these cheat motions, I'm going to call them. That's what they're called. Sorry, cheat motions. I'm saying jet motions like jet sweep, but cheat motions, they just put such a stress on the defense that we've never seen before in Madden. And I really want to add them, and I think they can take my offense to the next level. But we'll continue that conversation when we're on the offensive side of the football. For now, we are on defense, and we do have a stacked team at the moment. I guess I'm using Fred Warner for this play. It looks like our slot corner, big play Slay, did get burned by... Ooh, is that the 82 overall Puka Nacua? Respect to our opponent, man, for rocking that card. Let's go hard flat on the left if I can. I mean, yeah, I wanted to be on this. I went hard flat on the left. I don't know... I guess the out route really, I guess that was a running back streak. It wasn't a flat, but damn. I don't know where my hard flat was on the left. It just was not there, though. Let's run a little bit more man coverage, though, this play, if we can. I'll take away the tight end myself. There we go. Ball. We have really good DBs. That's one thing about my team right now. I love this schedule that I'm on when it comes to upgrading my team, as I kind of upgrade my team throughout the week, and then over the weekend, the cards get really, really expensive, which is how the market is in Madden 25. And it allows me to kind of like have my team go up in value, but I'm also like, I have a team at the perfect time, being the weekend for Gauntlet, of course, now the head-to-head event. But man, my DBs right now, the only DB I'm really missing, and I wouldn't even really say I'm missing because I don't think I'd even use them, is Mel Blount potentially. I guess the Christian Gonzalez that I'm playing for in this event. And let's do... I just need a flat on that side. God dang, this guy hikes the ball so fast. But I mean, he only has 3 routes in the field. That's going to bring a 4th and 21. He may hike the ball fast, but he is not getting put route combos out there. And again, he's hiking the ball as fast as he can. I have a... Dude, I was going to say, I clicked off. If Darius Slay did not play that ball, I would have been shocked. But now I'm going to showcase more cheat motions and other formations in the Raiders playbook. I think I'm going to do a separate video of me kind of discussing why I switched Raiders playbook more in like detail, I would say. But here is one of the best plays in the game right now. It's in a lot. I think it's in Atlanta bunch. It's in Raiders bunch. This cheat motion, again, we have the player, and that's going to be Xavier Worthy. I mean, this is kind of how the Chiefs are probably going to use him in real life too. It's how the Dolphins would use him if they had him on their team. But these cheat motions, man, they're too good not to add. Now, they're not something you want to spam every play, but they're pretty damn good. I will say that. And let's put we can kind of build off this. Let's go streak corner out on the left there. And then I'll put my running back on a flat. And again, we're going to look for the cheat motion off rip. And then we'll kind of break off that. We should have... I mean, the cheat motion was kind of open. Can we playmaker up the field? We can, but he kind of tracked him. Good defense by our opponent. More cheat motion, this time out of trips tight end. We can kind of make this into, I like this. Let's go post you again. I'm kind of freestyling right now. I don't have too many reps in this book. I did want to bring it into the fire, though. That is the gauntlet, but a little bit almost like curl flat. We should have, oh, we have RB. I was going to say, I thought we had wide, the post route over the top, but the safety didn't look like it was playing it initially, but definitely did play it. Let's go cheat flood drive now. What can we do off of this? I actually kind of like the out route here. And then let's go backside in flat for Marvin Harrison. Yeah, I like this. It's not the best route combo. I probably would have a corner route for the tight end, but hey, we'll look at it off rip. User, we'll playmaker. Can we playmaker up? Oh, it didn't. It playmaker X. If only if it was Y. I think that's a walking touchdown. DB would have had a choice between the guy in the flat and the quarterback. I want to go back to this Texas route one, though. And the reason I say this, and this isn't really, I'd say, the best play, because I'm kind of just putting streaks everywhere on the field and then an out route and a Texas. But hey, I think one of these streaks might be, but it looks like man coverage. Y might be wide. No, A was wide. You see, I'm going to try to highball it. I think I had it. A was wide open off there. Do we call the same play? I think we do. I don't think our opponent is going to adjust. We had A off rip. I would like there to be... Let's go backside in. Just so we have something a little bit late developing. That's not just literally snap throw or Texas route. I'm going to look at A, though. If he gives it again, I'm highballing it instantly. Yeah. Highball. Bro, I don't know what it is with me. I guess we're going to take 3. It's the gauntlet. I got to take it kind of serious. I don't know what it is with me, man. I cannot snap throw highballs. I think it's like 50-50 for me. And yet I watch people play every day. They highball every single pass, and not one is inaccurate. I don't know if it's a thing with like quick snapping, throwing a highball, but I seem to overthrow that pass in the end zone way too much for my liking. Opponent is still in this bunch formation. I don't know how I feel about this. I have the slot guy manned up. I mean, good catch. I mean, dude, this is like the most interesting man in the world from Dos Equis commercials. He's calling bunch, but he's not calling bunch. He's picking a stock play for... It's like he's the most casual bunch player I've ever played. No audibles. Just chooses one of the random plays in bunch and hikes it as fast as he bloody can. And this might be a different gameplay. This might just be I'm playing the most interesting man in the world. And that's a pick. I'm lost for words. Can we get a little... I was going to try to swerve him a little bit inside with Darius Stingley stop and go. We get a stop back on offense. And I guess this does give me an opportunity to, you know, kind of learn this play a little more in an actual game mode. Because, of course, I've been in practice mode, you know, labbing. And that's another errant throw by Trevor Lawrence. I've been in practice mode, of course, labbing up, getting my reads, getting my progression, setting up my play calls. But, you know, you never know how an offense, just like in real life, you never know how a team's going to play until you actually get in the moment, if that makes sense. But still, I think this is the best stock play in the game, and I'll probably have a video completely dedicated to we have the running back in the flat, Christian McCaffrey. CD2K is actually supposed to be in. Let's get a juke in, another juke. The juke move, I guess you would say, is the new spin. It's still not that good, but at least you get left-right movement, whereas the spin actually slows you down now, which sucks. But yeah, I also do probably prefer playing on conservative, just because fumbling can change a game. And the juke move isn't good enough to, like, not play on conservative. Like, I would take it to where I just will never fumble in game. Let's just type this. We should have X. Yeah, but we catch, we throw that one on target and we catch it. Almost not an interception, but it definitely was a dangerous pass. T-Law, I don't know what, T-Law must get nervous in the red zone, man. But I think one more stop will get my opponent out of here. I'm just going to stick with stock man-to-man coverage. I mean, he, again, is quick snapping the hell out of these plays. And that, again, is not open. I have too good of defensive backs to just call stock plays, man. We got big play Slay. We've got center fielder. We got Nate Wiggins. We've got Jarrell Revis. I also should shade outside, too, because I have the inside. Like, I'm going to... Ooh, that skinny post is kind of open. But again, we've got the speed to match. That's 88 speed Nate Wiggins, man. That throw a little bit off platform, and the quarterback just got put on his ass, and that's going to be Nate Wiggins. I thought he was going all the way. I guess this will give us some good practice for the red zone, although our opponent might be out of here after that interception. Our up seems to be staying in the game for the time being. I've come out in some I formation. We're going to run a little bit of the halfback blast. And wow, the Red Seas part, and Chris McCaffrey gets in the end zone. puts us up 24-0. If he stays in, I'll just talk more about this offense. If not, I will get you guys another game. Opponent, though, is sticking in this one. Probably the last drive I will show you guys, no matter what. Dude, he loves these speed outs, man. I have the running back, but he's been blocking the running back a lot or throwing him on a quick wheel. He's blocking him that time. He's looking for the skinny post. Dude, what is this guy's plan of action, man? He's just rolling out and then throwing across body. Like, if he stays in the pocket there, and he picks up the pressure, like, he is able to pick that up pretty easily. I mean, I'm shaded outside. I can't do much more there with Darius Slay. Is he finally making an audible? I think he finally made an audible. He put a corner route to his tight end. Unless that play stock, I think our opponent put his first audible on the field. I almost want to stick switch and try to cover the out route on the right. Oh, there we go. Good adjustment. Put him on a skinny post. I think that was the same play, though, that he had been calling. All right, we got to go back on offense, though, which is where I want to be. Show you guys more of this playbook. I don't know what to make of this opponent. And what he's using a 4-down lineman set. It actually was giving me a little bit of trouble. I'm just going to have X. These spread out sets, man. The quick snap vertical routes, or just vertical routes, quick throwing them, is so good against these spread out defenses that are not in man align. They're in kind of base align, more so zone. Like, I even had the tight end, if he was on a streak too, would have been wide open as well. Now he's in more of a man alignment set. As you can see, there's kind of a player over every player, which probably means he's running man coverage. I'm going to call the same exact play. Let me set up my pass protection in empty. Have the running back wide open. Was not man coverage. Otherwise, the running back would have been... At least the guy near him. There was nobody on him that play. Let's go to one of the best plays, though. That's not, I would say, a cheat motion. Just kind of a crosser, backside zig. I also like putting the outside player on an out route like that. So we can throw that right there. So another thing I've been seeing top end players use a lot is these speed outs. They're pretty much uncoverable unless they have a cloud flat soft squat there. But now let's go to, again, my favorite play in this. I'm going to take away the jet, or the motion, the cheat motion. Just put a quick stint on the field for now. Again, the running back, I mean, he's just leaving him wide open. There's nothing I could really do about that. I want to get more and throw to different players, but he is just leaving him wide the hell open. Go RPO alert Omaha. Practice this a little bit. You can stem actually the Laporta route up all the way to kind of make it a streak. We'll look if we have B. It looks like we have B. If we were to, I mean, Xavier Worthy's the best. I don't know why the slot, or our slot wide receiver didn't just block the linebacker that, like, was the immediate threat, whereas the safety was, like, just standing still. But boys, I think I'm going to wrap it up for this game. This game, honestly, is not that interesting. Our opponent is not doing much offensively or defensively. I'm going to get you guys, though, one more game. We'll talk more about these cheat motions. Numero dos. Still playing bunch. Nothing has changed, but it's okay. I'm cool with playing bunch, and cheat motions the tight ends the other side. I actually like that with this defense right here. Flat should be covered. Crosser. I'm going to bait the streak. That should be a pick. He underthrew that. Oh, if we're just kind of... Why, Revis? Why? Gonna send an extra person. Ooh, I don't like that, though. I'm just gonna cross-man that. I don't love it. If the running back's on a flat, he's got him wide open. Does not. He stem glitched him there. I have the crosser. Beautiful defense. He had the flat open, but there was just... At that point, there was too many routes to that side, if that made sense. Okay, I'm kind of playing crackhead defense here. I'm gonna take away... Revis, play that, or, I mean, it worked out. I think I stick switched the air, and I tripped and fell. I'm gonna back these players up. I'll use her Diablo, and kind of just play the middle of the field here. Yeah, I'm gonna swat that. It's lagging a little bit. Beautiful swat, and a beautiful 4-and-out to start the game. Again, this is Gauntlet. These games are important. They're not the end game Gauntlet games that are super, super sweaty, but they're still high-level games versus good opponents. But yeah, let me set up my audibles so we can do the offense. All right, 7-6. Okay, we have no time. I'm just gonna run inside zone and pray we get something. Hut hike. Good blocking. Good blocking. Great. It was actually pretty good. Better than normal Madden 25 blocking. Brings up 2nd and 9. He was in the mid blitz, it looked like. So, few things I can do that I like against this. One, I do love me some, what's it called? Some cheat motion here. He's in baseline, so this actually might get open. I don't know if the corner gets out wide enough. He doesn't. Dang, pressure got in. I would have had A or the backside route. Brings up 3rd and 19, though. This isn't the best situation. Part of me wants to just call verticals against this guy. The other of me just wants to do this. I'm going to block my running back. here. Yeah, let's just do this. I did not mean to pump fake that, but Chilon's gonna make a play. Maserati Marv, do we go for this 4th and 10? Okay, I think what's gonna work out here, and I'm actually fairly confident against this, of course, he's in. Can I just play a home game, man? Okay, this is what we're gonna do. I think the cheat motion, because he's in zone coverage, I think the cheat motion is gonna make that outside third on the right side really, really play the cheat motion. I think we're gonna have Laporte around. It literally comes down to T-Law. T-Law, if he can make this high ball pass, it's a touchdown. Never mind. B's open. He makes the pass. Beautiful. He actually did run man coverage, but it worked out because the cheat motion, Xavier Worthy, I think his user was responsible for that, or maybe the middle safety wasn't going to be there. Pretty much I was just going wherever the outside third or outside corner on the right side wasn't. Also, looking back on that replay, I had the running back wide open too on 4th down, which is good to know. And he loves motioning over this guy right here and then putting him, okay, so he's on a drag, or a streak up the middle. I mean, we're there. Pick? Oh my, the teamwork, man. Paul Krause, that's that AKA connection. Paul Krause with the knockout, no KO needed. Revis happened to be there for the tipped up interception, and just like that, we have the ball back again. No matter how bad the game is defensively, I will forever be a defensive Madden player. It's just how it is. My philosophy when playing is always like, we should have X late. Nah, he didn't get open. Route used to get open against man coverage. My philosophy in Madden has always been like, I'm going to play good defense. I'm going to get a stop or two every single game. If I don't, that's just completely on me. And then make enough happen on offense. So, we are going to stem glitch a little bit here. This route does wonders for the stem glitch. And I'm going to, again, ID the outside guy there. And you guys are going to see what happens. The tight end here gets like almost a boosted quick slant. It's like, look at how fast he runs there. But again, the cheat motion, and McCaffrey's going to make a play. A little bit wiggle. Another broken tackle. The cheat motion is what is kind of messing up his man alignment. You guys can see, like, yeah, he took away that route from the tight end with his user. But with the cheat motion going from right to left, that guy has to fall. I think the safety is on the running back. And we're going to hike it again. Like, the top safety is on the running back, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he is. And now we have Y late breaking over the field. That's Maserati Mark. Can we get it in the end zone? We can. It's just beautiful play design, man. It's beautiful play design to kind of attack this double mug press man coverage man setup that a lot of people like to run. And of course, his opponent is significantly better than our last one. So I do think our opponent in this game probably stays in and makes this up. I mean, maybe not. Maybe he's not much better. He threw right at my user. But I definitely was behind the running back. I can't expect that to be an interception. Maybe an incompletion, yes, but not a pick six. I would say there's very few offensive playbooks in this game that have kind of, well, they don't really have a good bunch and a good trips. They kind of have either a good bunch, and that's not open. Bro, we are catching our interceptions, gentlemen. I mean, we dropped like the first one of the game when he underthrew that crosser, but now, get up out of there. No, not enough. Not enough. All right. Let's see if our opponent stays in. He's not, but boys, I think that's gonna be all for this first video. Again, I'm gonna have, I think the next video you guys see, I'm gonna break down this entire offense, like every formation, play by play, all by audible, my reads and everything, but I don't really want to do that in Gauntlet, because Gauntlet's a little bit too competitive. I gotta be locked in myself, but I think I'll throw it in like a head-to-head event gameplay where I can kind of, you know, it's not as much like importance in a game. But man, for a first few games in this offense, the cheat motions, man, they're a game changer. So, yeah, that's all for this video. I will see you guys all next time. Peace.